Can you believe there are 71 Trader Joe's items in 4 bags? I'm Natasha with Trader Joe's List, and I just spent $241 at Trader Joe's. I'm gonna go through, sample and review a ton of these items, and we're gonna explore some of the new items as well as sample and review them. So please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. That helps me out so much. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, let people know what I'm doing so I can keep doing what I'm doing. Let's jump into this 4-bag, massive 71 item, $241 Trader Joe's haul. Okay, so I thought about it, and it turns out I've been going to Trader Joe's for about 15 years. Like almost every single week for 15 years. Anyways, that's aged myself a little bit. I know some of the stores like the back of my hand, and then they'll change something and I have no idea what's going on. But it is nice to see a lot of friendly faces. So it's $241 this week. I brought 3 bags and I took 2 in, and I was like, that's gonna be way more than enough. I might only need 1 bag. And then I got lost in the flowers, which I'll go over, and then I ended up needing 4 bags, so I had to go back out to my car, grab my 3rd bag. Anyways, I'm excited to show you guys what I got because there's a lot of stuff in here. So I don't forget, I'm going to show you the flowers because I like stopped in my tracks. I had other flowers in my hands, and then I saw these, and I just put the other flowers down immediately. There were tulips. They're beautiful tulips that I put down. These are called butterfly ranunculus, but if you can kind of see, they've got this like sheen to them. Like the petals are like silky looking. I have never seen a flower that pretty before, so I had to buy 3 of them. I was literally walking around Trader Joe's taking photos of the flowers the entire time, like I was in some sort of a trance. So I'm very excited for those, and I just love ranunculuses, so it's a combination of beauty and my favorite flower, and I'm so happy. I do have a lot of favorite flowers, that's the truth. And I'm gonna jump into this brand new item because I bought 2 of these. These are sweet and salty Umami Crunchies rice crackers. They're sweet, they're salty. I ate half the bag on the way home. I tried it in the car and I thought, oh my goodness. This is like, if you've ever gone to a sushi restaurant and got crispy rice and then there's really crispy bits in the rice, this is exactly what it tastes like. And I've never related more to the cover of a bag before. It is just like little rice crunchies on bicycles with a little French bulldog and a bench. And it's really cute. So this is what they look like. Perfect bite size. Like the size of this is just made for a mouth. Every single one of them are perfectly crunchy, perfectly seasoned, well balanced, sweet, salty. It's that umami flavor. So good, dangerously good. Dangerously good. This is what I call a snack. 100% a snack. And I bought 2 bags because I thought there's no way I'm not gonna like that. So pick that up. What do I want to go through? Where are we? Okay, that bag has some stuff. More exciting stuff in here. So I have friends in town, and that's why there's quite a bit of stuff, because I texted them and I said they're gonna be staying with me for a couple nights, and I asked them, can I get you guys something from Trader Joe's? And they said, surprise us. So that leaves me with a lot of options, and you can't ever say surprise me because I'm getting a lot of things. But tonight I'm gonna make dinner, and I heard these were really good. It's these Atlantic salmon with lemon, herb, and butter, skin on, boneless, and they're Norwegian farm raised. So a lot of people get mad about farm raised, and I've been digging into it because I didn't know what color added was. I didn't know why all the hype about farm raised. But then I did some research, and I found that the color added is actually an antioxidant that's fed to the fishies before they're harvested. And then farm raised, not all farms are equal. It's like when you think about buying eggs or something like that and you can buy eggs that you probably don't want to eat, or you can buy cage-free eggs. Wild caught salmon is obviously preferred for most people, but if we all eat wild caught, there's not going to be any fish left in the ocean. That's why I think sustainable farm-raised fish is a really good option, even if you can supplement it in among your wild fish. So anyways, this one's good because this is Norwegian farm-raised salmon. Norwegian farm-raised salmon have like the best farming conditions for any fish. They've got like I think they measure it like the fish to water ratio is crazy, and it's gorgeous. Google Norwegian fish farms and you'll be like, oh wow, because people have the stigma in their head that the fish farms are all are like what you see in China. And that's not that's not true for all fish farms. There are really good fish farms, like the Norwegian fish farms. And the good thing about that is you can get a sustainable fish that tastes phenomenal. I know I'm going on a rant, but I got really into reading about it, and I made a reel that was important for me, and I did a spelling error, and I posted it yesterday, but I'm like educating myself on the farm-raised fish industry because I like the ocean and I don't want all the fish to be gone, and if I just eat wild caught all the time, that's gonna be sad. But anyways, I'm excited to try this because it looks really good. With lemon herb butter, skin on boneless. This is what it is. I think each one of these, it's like a bargain. I think it's $7.99 and it's easy. And I realized in the car, I bought only 3 of these and I need 4 because I like counted my 2 friends and me. So Simon's been at work all week. Well, he started his job this week. So I'm now back to like having a lot of space to myself, which is amazing. And so I forgot that he's here. He's gonna laugh when he hears me say that. But no, I have other fish to cook. But I bought 3 of those. I don't know why I didn't buy 4. My brain's also like not working this week, and I think I blame the weather because it's not been sunny in California. My initial thought tonight was to make cod. This is wild cod, see the balance. I was gonna do like blackened fish tacos, which are one of my favorite things to do. And then I was like, I just had tacos the other night. There's a happy hour down the street that make the best fish tacos. So then I saw the salmon. And then I was like, okay, that sounds yummy too. So I got the salmon. Just some herbs to pick up, cilantro for the tacos when I decide to do them, and then dill if I end up making cod and papillote, which is like my favorite go-to meal in the parchment paper. Oh yeah, here's the third one. Here's the third. Atlantic salmon with lemon herb butter, skin on boneless. I love a good boneless fish. Whenever you go place and they have bones, like they ask you want it like deboned, it's like, yes. Like, I don't want a bone in my mouth. Just mango, one of my favorite items. People always ask, what is your favorite item at Trader Joe's? All I can say is like right now, I really love the Just Mango. This is just the plain Just Mango, which is dried mango, no sugar, no nothing added. So yummy, so yummy. And I like when I look in the bag and I can see the big, thick strips of mango. That's my favorite. For when we do tacos, corn tortillas. And then I also got these are the the English peas, my bad. The English peas, these are amazing. You just microwave them and then I use them in different dishes all the time, from salads to pastas to my cod and papillote recipe. They're just super easy to cook with. For Simon, I got some French loaf. This is the bread that he likes. And I picked him up some eggs. I was like proud of myself because before I went to Trader Joe's, I did like, and now that I've like emptied out my fridge because it died, and I'm like being very thoughtful about the items I put in, I actually counted how many eggs he has left. So I just got him a little 6-pack to fill up the existing carton in there. I picked up 2 non-dairy oat frozen beverages, and I have a report for you guys. I will share with you as soon as I show you which ones I got. I got the Okie Dokie, which is one of my favorites, and the strawberry. Both of these I've sampled in the past, so you can go to traderjoe'slist.com and see my reviews of these, which I can tell you they're both delicious. And be sure you like and subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying this content, because that helps me out a lot. But what I was going to tell you is the mochi ice cream is back in a couple weeks. That's what the guy at the checkout told me, so I'm very excited. And then I picked up almond beverage vanilla. Simon doesn't like vanilla flavor, but he just has to compromise with some things. I don't make it too hard, but I do make my coffee with a little bit of vanilla oat milk. Guess we'll jump into this bag. Don't let me forget the pineapple. This is like the gold pineapple, which someone said these are the best. I don't know. Is there a difference? They're really good. I just always thought all pineapple were really good. But what I've been enjoying doing is conquering the task of cutting a pineapple, and then I chop it up and I put it in the fridge, and then they're just like little sweet bites you can have during the day. Someone's gonna get rainbow trout tonight because I forgot to get the 4 Atlantic salmons. But this is really good. Last week I showed how to make this with the Green Goddess seasoning. It was to die for. You know what, I do want to buy the salmon. I'll take a bite of Simon's salmon and then I'll eat this because I want to try that. I've never tried the lemon and herb butter. It just sounds phenomenal. This is brand new. Cold brew iced tea, black tea with lemon. I can't really sample that for you guys because it's in a box, but I will make it, and it reminds me of almost like a sun tea. So I think you just, let's see, directions. Use 1 or 2 tea bags for each 8 ounces of water. Pour cold water over the tea bag, steep for 5 minutes or longer, squeeze and remove tea bag, add ice, and sweeten if desired. Refrigerate after brewing. It is vegan. What? Yeah, it is vegan. Interesting. I thought it had honey in it, but it doesn't. It's lemon oil. I wonder if this is going to taste like, what is the brand? I used to have it growing up all the time. Sun Tea. We would set it out in like a clear thing out on the porch. This is when I'd be visiting my dad on the East Coast. I cannot think of the name. It's like right there. It is May, and it literally dawned on me today that Cinco de Mayo is in a couple days. And I don't know why that was more impactful than me knowing it was May 1st. I was like, oh my God, it's May, because Cinco de Mayo is May 1st. So the benefit to May, for a lot of reasons, is we're getting into summer, warmer months. I shine in the summer. It's my favorite. Tomato season's back. I love tomato season. Love going to farmer's market, picking up tomatoes. It's just tomatoes shine during this time of year. Oh yeah, this is my produce bag. I pack the bags. Well, the crew member helped, but only after he wrung everything in. So I was trying to be like, this will be the fresh produce bag. Sweet mini peppers. These are great for salads and snacking. They're really, really good. It says grilling. I haven't grilled them before, but I'm assuming they're good. They're pretty sweet, nice and crunchy. You can literally add them to anything. So I like to have things on hand, like the type of meal I made last night. I just kind of emptied the fridge and I put together the zucchini. What else did I have? Mushrooms. I did some miso, some butter, and then I added in the lentil pasta, and it was so, so, so good. Back to Cinco de Mayo. Okay. Organic jalapeno limeade, lime juice beverage. This stuff's seasonal. It is fire. The easiest way to make a margarita is with this, because I like skinny, spicy mezcal margaritas. I've ordered that so many times. You can make that with this. You take however strong, you can do 1 to 2 ounces of liqueur, so you can choose mezcal or tequila, and then do 2 ounces of jalapeno limeade, and that could be good for you. What I like to do is also add in a little bit of like spindrift, some little carbonation, and it's phenomenal. This thing does have a lot of sugar, but that's okay, because if you've ever made simple syrup at home, it's just literally sugar and water, and that's it. You boil it or let it simmer, and then that's your simple syrup. So it's just water, organic lime juice, organic sugar, organic jalapeno powder, organic natural flavors. What else do you want? Lime juice beverage with a kick of jalapeno. I don't know if this was always organic. That might be new. That might be like a new perk. I picked up new slightly coated dark chocolate almonds, because if you were watching me the last couple of weeks, you know 2 weeks ago I bought 2 bags. Currently, I'm on my 2nd bag, so I wanted to have a backup. But what I've had to do, because these are becoming such an issue for me, is the serving size is 19 almonds. I round up, I call it 20 almonds, and I get little snack baggies out, and I put 20 almonds into 2 different little baggies, and then that's my allotment for 2 days. And then once that's up, I refill the 2 little baggies and continue. And it's really funny because I literally was eating way too many of these. My handfuls got bigger and bigger as I'd scoop and walk by and eat them, but these are so good. I picked up an onion. That's from We Do Tacos. And I made pickled onions for the first time. I know that sounds like weird, because most people have made pickled onions for years. But for some reason, I was always a bit scared to do it, because I thought I needed pickle seasoning. But then I found this really easy recipe online, and I modified it. I didn't have apple cider vinegar, but I just used white wine vinegar, water, salt, honey, little chili peppers, chili flakes. And it's like a quick recipe, so you can have pickled like onions in 30 minutes. Probably not as good as the ones that like you airtight in a jar, but they're phenomenal, and I was really proud of myself. Honey mangoes, they literally had a whole section of honey mangoes almost up to here. If it fell over, someone may get injured, but it's such a strong base. It's not like a Jenga. So these are just delicious, and I hope my friends like those, because I love mangoes. Red bell pepper, you can really use that for anything. And then this is so cute. Look at mini watermelons. I just find these like cute and approachable, and honestly like the right size, because watermelons are humongous. They're hard to carry, they're big, and then you literally eat a whole watermelon, you need about like 5 people around. You can put it in the fridge, but like fresh watermelon is so good fresh, and that's why the mini ones are so cute. So So look how cute it is, and it matches my nails. So that's fun. That's always a plus. Why did I get so much stuff? I'm overwhelmed. Chips for Simon. Puffs for my friends. Ube pretzels for my friends. These are really good. I have sampled and reviewed the last 2 items, so you guys can, if you're watching this on YouTube, you could tap the link and see my previous reviews. But these are teeny tiny pretzels covered in a yogurt candy coating. These are so good. Not as good as the cookies and cream mini pretzels, but right up there. Close second. Very close second. I picked up some limes for when we do taco night and margaritas. Vegetable pad thai. Simon loves this, so that's for Simon. And then I polled, you guys asked what items I should get today, and someone said, also get japache, you get this all the time, this is a good alternative. So I got that as an alternative for Simon. Now, like, we were joking because he got home from work last night, and he's like, where's my dinner? He wanted me to have like dinner prepared, and like I imagine like a broom in my hand and an apron like the 1950s, and I just laughed at him. And I was like, hi, welcome back. He's like, did you miss me? I was like, no, but I was looking forward to you getting home. I feel like that's still sweet, right? Because the day goes by when it's like completely silent. It goes by so fast, and I can get in my zone. And when he's here, he likes to break my zone. It's like a fun thing for him to do, and it angers me. Face and Body sunscreen lotion. I left this at my friend's this weekend, so I had to pick up some more. It's my favorite. No, we get along great. We have a very fun dynamic. Simon and I do. Organic raw apple cider vinegar. Now that I have this, I can also make the pickled onions. So much stuff on the counter. Pickled onions. The other way. Option A way. Cauliflower crisp. Why did I get this? Because tonight I'm going to make a cheese board. These are the crackers. They're really, really good. I'll actually open these. I haven't sampled these in a while. Not my favorite crackers, honestly, but they don't have some of the things that I'm mildly allergic, like mildly allergic enough that it's annoying for me to have. But they are good. They're like a denser cracker. I like thinner crackers. Lemons. I'm drinking lemon water again, hot lemon water. Just during the day, like when I'm done with this, I'm gonna make myself a lemon water. It just makes me feel good. And there's no caffeine. What I was doing was having too much caffeine late in the day. Impacts your sleep. No one wants that, but everyone wants these. Marinated artichoke hearts on the go. Another one of my favorite items. Literally so good. Because sometimes you want a snack while you're cooking, but you don't want to ruin your meal. Enter marinated artichoke hearts. Just so yummy. Great flavor too. These are for Simon. I found that he really likes these, and he keeps telling me that. These are actually surprisingly really good. And he's said that 4 or 5 times, so I don't know if that was like a hint for me to get him more. So I got him a backup box. There you go. Coconut cold brew coffee. I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna make some right now with you guys because I haven't had this in a long time, and people are obsessed with this. I wasn't planning on doing this. Let me get a fun cup. Oh, what's the fun cup? I'm gonna make a small one. Let me get some ice. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. Ice. Concentrate. I see the concentrates to me don't taste as good as the regular. I don't know what it is. Okay, how much do I do? 1 part coffee to 2 parts milk or water. It's kind of like my skinny spicy mezcal margarita recipe. 2 to 1. That's always the thing with a margarita. It's like 2 to 1. Sometimes 2 to 2. Sometimes 2 to 0. So I'm just gonna eye it 1 part. Okay, and then we're gonna get, I wanna make like a latte, but I don't wanna open that because we already have one going in the fridge. Shake, shake, shake. Simon left out the oat milk I bought last week, so what would you guys do? He left the oat milk out. He had cereal like before bed, and he left the oat milk out. I had already gone to bed. Left the oat milk out on the counter, okay? It had already been opened. It was the refrigerated one. He left it out on the counter, so in the morning when I woke up to like take the dogs out and do all that, I saw the oat milk, and I thought, do I throw this away? I know I'm not gonna drink it, so I gave him the option. I said, Simon, you left it out overnight, it's warm. I feel like we should throw it away. And he's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, bacteria grows quickly. So It's still in the fridge because he put it back in the fridge. So I'm not touching it, but he either needs to throw it away or drink it. But let me know what you guys would do, because obviously I think you don't drink it. But that's my vote. I wouldn't. I'd rather play it safe than sorry. I don't want to sit on the ivory throne all afternoon. Okay, so this is the cold brew concentrate. Bold and smooth tasting. Coconut. People literally are obsessed with this. People have been asking me in DMs, hey, do you know when it's coming back? I didn't, but it's now back. I get it. That's good. But you have to like coconut. It has that really coconutty flavor. And if you like it, it is good. It is actually really nice. I didn't put a sweetened almond beverage in here. I can imagine how much better it would be if there's a little bit of sugar. Tastes so good. Okay. Oh, I forgot I bought these. The garlic and jalapeno stuffed olives. These are for multiple things, the cotton papillo, and then like cheese boards. They're just really good, great texture, great flavor. Another lime. For the cheese board tonight, I had to pick up the Dorothy's just so that they can try it and, you know, give it a shot. And that's also why I got the crackers. And I didn't mean for them to match so well, but it is cute. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. And then Simon wanted some bars to take with him to work. So I got him some Go Macro bars. I just picked up the whole box because he likes those a lot. And they're filling enough that he can like have them and not go too hungry. Gluten-free multigrain bread. I picked this up last week. It is really, really good. Great texture when you toast it. Some people were hating on it. I did a post. I don't understand the food hate, why people get so angry and say things that aren't nice and it's just a food item. But everyone has their buttons and everyone can voice their opinions, even if it's about gluten-free bread. I find this one really good when it's toasted. It's sprouted with ancient grains. Something about the texture works for me. Simon likes to make toasties, which are just grilled cheese sandwiches with sun-dried tomatoes. So I picked him up a freshie of those. Cookies for my sweet tooth at night. And tortillas for me when we make the tacos, because I try not to eat too much corn. Seems to make my psoriasis angry. Organic yellow lentil brown rice pasta. Because we made pasta last night, I needed to get some more. And then multi-purpose cleaner. I literally think there's a thief in the house. I buy these and they go missing. I don't know where they go. A part of me thinks like maybe my house cleaner accidentally takes it every time she's here. I should have like 12 of these because there's no way I'm going through these that fast, and I cannot keep, I don't know where they go. So anyways, not complaining, just more curious about where they're going. So that's it. So I'm gonna have some coffee. It is before 2 p.m., which is my cutoff, so I need to drink it quickly. But this was massive, $241. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens, but a lot of food, a lot of fresh produce. That'll promote me, or that'll influence me to cook in the kitchen more. My brain's like not fully on, but thanks for checking this out, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.